Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you my experience using these silicone ice cube trays from Domestic Diva LA. And I just wanted to share a few tips and things that I found kind of along the way using them. Initially when I got these, they were for making my dog's homemade dog treats. So anyway, I'm going to share with you a little bit about that. I have found some other uses for these as well, and I'm just going to show you kind of how they work and some of the really convenient features of these. So let's just walk on over to the freezer here, and I'll show you. I've got the third one in here right now with some more dog treats. I already emptied out the other two. My dogs are loving them. And you know, one of the things that I love, you might not have seen this, but I love how bright this is. You can see it like totally stands out in the freezer. If it was like tucked back in there, you could still totally find it without having to really search for it. So it's kind of cool. And it's fun, you know, for girls. It's cute. Very stylish. All right, and then these are actually chicken broth cubes that I made. You know, I don't know about you, but I hate wasting food. And I had this organic chicken broth that was going to spoil, and it seems like, you know, you have to use it up so fast, and I'm never ready to use it all. So I ended up, after the holidays, just making a whole bunch of chicken broth ice cubes. And I love these because the big size of them, they're really great for just grabbing one of them and popping it in the microwave if you want to make a quick chicken broth or like chicken noodle soup, something like that. You just throw them in the microwave for, you know, maybe 30 to 60 seconds, and they thaw right out. So that has been great for that. Any leftover chili or leftover stews or soups are really great to just be able to pop into these, and then you don't have to thaw an entire Ziploc bag out if you're not wanting to, you know, eat them all at once. So it's really good for portion control. One of the things that I first started with when I was trying to make my dog treats was these little homemade popsicle makers. I don't know if that's what they're called, but this was a no-go. I made 6 of these, and as you can see, they've been sitting in there. I just need to get rid of them. I can't even get them out. You have to use like a spoon to scrape them out. And one of the things that I love about these silicone trays is that you don't have to do any scooping out. I don't know if you can see this, but the edge is kind of beveled. You see that there? And it's part of the design where it actually allows the stuff inside to be able to pop out easily. One of the other things too is that you don't have to leave these sitting out for a few minutes if you want to you know, pull them right out of the freezer. You can pop stuff right out of here. It's not going to break the tray or anything. It's a really durable, flexible silicone, but it's also sturdy enough that you can stack all of them right on each other. You can freeze them this way if you want. If you want the stuff in them to freeze even faster, then just, you know, do them separately like this, because it will take a little bit longer to freeze them if you do stack them this way. And then the other thing too is if you stack them this way, you don't want to fill up to the very top of the line here. You want to leave just a little room, because again, these beveled edges allow it to kind of stack in, and you don't want them sticking to each other. So anyway, it's just something I've learned along the way. As you can see, you don't have to fill them up all the way. I didn't want to, with these particular treats, fill them up all the way for my dogs, because I ended up doing these ones with coconut oil and pumpkin, you know, canned organic pumpkin, and then the leftover organic dog treats. And it was more of an experiment than anything, but I just wanted to see how they would go. One of the things you can do to get them to pop out really easily without having to thaw out what's inside is see how this flexes there? You can see you're creating like, you know, air on the sides here. That's how you get them to pop out. And you just push down, see that? Just push down right into them, and here they come. So it's really, really easy. I probably should have put like a cutting board or maybe like a paper towel underneath this, but anyway, you can see it's super simple, and I just pulled those right out of the freezer, and now I have these perfect size dog treats for my dogs. Come here, girls. So let me just show you like what these look like when they pop out. You can see that beveled edge, and you can just imagine that they really keep their shape really well, and that's why you don't have to, you know, fill them up all the way. These are super easy to clean. You just throw them into the sink with some soapy water. I have never had to scrub these. This stuff comes off of them so easy, and again, it's just the type of silicone that they use. I know it's safe silicone too. There's not all safe silicones out there. That was one of the things I checked when I did my research on that, so you'll see that. But I wanted to show you the full-size blocks. Can you see that in my hand? So these are really nice if you're wanting to, like in the summertime, keep your drink really cold. They're going to last longer than the smaller blocks, because obviously a bigger block takes longer to thaw out, so it's really great for that. So anyway, guys, I hope that that's giving you some good ideas of how you can use this product. I think it's also woman-owned, so that's very cool too. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to giving my pups more treats because they're sitting right here with me wanting to get some more. Come get it. You guys have a great day, and I hope this video helped. See ya.